Hello, everyone. I hope many of you have a good day. So, today's topic will be the importance of Black autistic experience. The reason I want to talk about it because we need more perspective of Black autistic people, as well as other marginalized voices in the autism community. Because a lot of time, autism have been whitewashed for decades, decades, since the 1940s. Yeah, been that long, probably like 80 something years of whitewashing of autism because the perspective of autism focuses on people who are white, who are male, who are Christian, who from middle to upper class, who cisgender, straight, with other privileges, which that lead to other people like me not getting the resources due to the stereotype in what people think about autism, and that need to change. And you've probably seen me probably ever since my advocacy work 2018, and even now that I began my focus on Black autistic people, because at the beginning I did not know that autistic community have an image problem. I didn't know. I thought it was normal until I did a tiny bit of research, even before I came an activist. And like when I learned about my diagnosis at 10, I was diagnosed, I was 2 years old. And I did research about autism girl. I probably like a teenager. There were disparity, thing like that. Then I got exposed to the autism community and the disability community 2015 and so forth, leading up to being an activist. When I look up autism and race, same issue, disparity. And the reason why, because due to that, the criteria and how autism have been founded because of that criteria back in the day. And that stigma and that image of autism still exists in research, media, and so forth. And that's how you don't see me or other marginalized autistic people get the same recognition as our white counterpart with privileges. I know you'll be seeing a lot of them on your social media pages, research, probably autism spaces, autism support group. I never been to autism support group. I never been. I never went to because I never been. But yeah, all all of them is very dominated by people who are white. And of course, you might see people with different background, what's in through blue and stuff. Maybe sexuality, if they, part of the LGBTQ plus community. Maybe some diversity. Race wise, maybe, but not that much. So, y'all be hearing more perspective from my white counterpart than people like me. And and that's why I keep fighting the fight against the autism image problem because it's getting bad. The narrative and the image of autism need to change. Despite that, autism do not discriminate. That autism don't give a damn that who you are, where don't matter what background you came from, they don't care. But knowing how messed up the society is, how this world operates, it's always focused on the white male who a Christian, who got money, with other privileges perspective. And this is how many of us, including myself, not probably not only for your page, if we do get some view, we might have to fit in that stereotype or that stigma. And you might see our faces. Or something interesting about us that make you attractive. But that's how you find them. But other than that, no. And so many of us, like myself, had to create spaces because they do not talk about intersectionality, nothing. And that's why I fight so hard, especially in my advocacy work, to talk about the Black autistic spirit, because it's getting to the point that I'm tired of my peer perspective be overrepresented than mine. We need more perspective. We need different viewpoint. It cannot be them be the only one talking about autism. And hell, some of them have some biases and privilege that they cannot see outside their lens because they don't know what it's like to be black or brown. They don't know like being a woman. What they don't know what it's like to be a Muslim or Jew, Baptist, or someone living in Nigeria, some living in any Asian country, Latin country, European country, who is probably indigenous, some from low income community, etc. And that how things go left. And then of course people who very uneducated about autism kind of contribute to misinformation, and sometimes their parents, even though they, trying their best to understand their children and understand autism, sometimes they can spread misinformation if they had not unlearned their internalized ableism. And also same go to the autistic community. We have a whole lot of internalized ableism and whole lot of misinformation, which most of them overwhelmingly white and low support need, and they think they helping the autistic community, but they not because they too privileged and then they not seeing it, how what they doing harming the people they trying to help, even the people who not look like them. That how thing go left. So, why the Black autistic experience important? Because we need to hear the Black autistic people perspective. Because how the hell a parent who had to be Black, who raising an autistic child who had to be Black, and have no one look like them, who cannot understand the experience because no one could relate, and it needs someone like me who is Black and a teacher could understand the word like, because especially being Black and autistic, you had to deal with racism and ableism for the rest of your life because we live in a world filled with bigot ass people. So yeah, so you can't change that. So we need more perspective, and also we need to be represented. Shit, like we need to be represented because even though that there's some research and maybe some pop culture and documentary thing like that are showing Black autistic people, but it's not at the same pace. It 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 growing slowly, but not fast enough. And I just want people to listen to Black autistic people because especially with the Black community, we still in the awareness phase because a lot of people in our community don't know what autism is, and it's very important to talk about it because we need that perspective of because autism cannot be whitewashed. It cannot continue to be because for too long, autism have been whitewashed by white autistic people and white autism parents for too long. We need more fucking perspective. And y'all probably see me see me in my social media account showing that I'll be part of Autism Black, which is a nonprofit run by a Black autistic woman. Find out about Maria, that her name, the founder. The reason she created this nonprofit is because there's no awareness about autism in the Black community, and also helping Black parents with their children and things like that to understand autism and help them and educate them and do advocacy work and support their child and hopefully help their child to be self-advocate themselves and know how to advocate for themselves. That's why she created the nonprofit. And also she did it because one of her children is autistic. And that's why she did it. And I think um, the nonprofit had been open since 2019, if I believe correctly. I think so. I could be wrong. Or could started when I came an activist. One and two, either 2018 or 2019. One and two. I don't remember. I really don't remember. It's been so long. But and also like there were other like um nonprofit that run by Black people. Either one they autistic themselves or they a parent of a Black child. I think I know one called The Color of Autism and of course Autism Black and something else, and I don't remember. But yeah, that's all I could think of. But then of course, and then we got some books that talk about the Black autistic experience, like from this one book called Autistic in Black, talk about the Black experiences, which is authored by Kayla Omasa. I can't remember how they pronounce their last name, but they is a Black autistic person themselves, and find out that that person will be in the conference this weekend, which is April 19th through 21. So I'm pretty excited about that. So I'll be meeting them. Of course, the conference will be virtual, so I have to go nowhere. But yeah, and we need more like perspective, and hopefully like, we do more event like this. And this the Autism Black is one is fourth conference, so that's pretty awesome. So yeah, and I'll be the speaker, and I'll be also give you a hint. I have I think I already told y'all this, but I create a presentation talking about the Black autistic experiences for the conference. And also, I will be on the autistic adult panel. So yeah, happy April month, and also happy Black Autism Awareness Acceptance Month. And you probably notice why I use both awareness and acceptance. First, we need awareness first because not everybody know what autism is. And Corey had to educate people, spread awareness about it, and make sure people know, and especially helping the community to understand. It had to be come from an individual, then I forgot individual and people around there, and then go to the community, make sure everybody know what autism is, and then hopefully one day lead to acceptance. But I know right now in the Black community, we still nowhere in the phase. That's why I include them both, awareness and acceptance. So let people know. And also like we need the and also like hopefully that we keep, make sure that sharing, what it like to be a Black and autistic, because like it's very important because whether I be in podcasts, whether doing this conference or, event, thing like that. And I remember like last year I went to the being autistic and while going to college conference or event, one or two. And I went there in person because, I guess for Wake Forest, one people from surrounding area in the triad, and of course me and other people from my college attend there, and be on the autistic college panel, and I had to share my experience because I don't want damn autism to be fucking whitewashed. And I would definitely make sure black perspective need to be fucking heard in autism spaces. Cause shit. We need to know what it's like to be black or brown. We need more perspective. I'm sick of tired of being whitewashed. Okay. And I would definitely make sure of that. And I would remind people, and even to my own community, even though I left the autistic community 3 years ago, I could be like, let them know like I be creeping in their scream like, hey, you better represent us. If you don't, you are part of the problem. Why you talk about race? Why you talk about that? Honey, how you forgot intersectionality and not everybody is like you? Like, come on. And also, if you are a black person, whether you autistic or a parent of an autistic child who had to be black, make sure your voice will be heard. And yes, you might be the only black person in that bitch. It's stressful. Or few. I don't know your situation. But we had to make sure like our voices be heard because basically with autism, because like the narrative on autism is getting to a point that it keeps showing the people who are privileged and it's not reflecting the real reality of those who may be high support need, who may be black or brown, who may be a woman or a girl or part of the LGBTQ plus community, maybe a person with different religion background, maybe from a low income, from middle class, or who may have education, etc. We need more perspective. It can't be the white autistic people or the white autistic parent with privilege to be the only one talking about it. If we let them over talk, taking up spaces in the autism spaces, it gonna harm the community. It gonna harm people like me. It gonna harm people with high support needs because they're not connecting to the community. They're not talking to us. They're talking about us. Or like the district community say, nothing about us without us. That needs to be said in the autistic community. If you don't include black and brown people, high support need autistic people, LGBTQ plus, etc. Basically everybody who marginalized. If you don't include us, this community ain't nothing. So we need more perspective. We cannot keep having autism continue to be whitewashed for decades. It getting old to the point. Yes, there's our progress. Yes, people like me are speaking up about it or showing our face and make sure we go to conference, event, to talk about our experiences because we cannot continue to let this narrative on autism continue. It needs to be stopped. And as I, left the autistic community, as you see right here, it called No Diversity in Black. And I create this community because the narrative around autism is getting bad. Or neurodiversity community is getting bad. Because like the narrative focuses on the white neurodivergent experience or no distinct people. They don't focus on people like me. And I make sure that we're gonna be heard. PRP, holy damn. And also, if you want to represent everybody, you have to decolonize your mind and fight against oppression. We have to, because we cannot be, you know, supporting the community that we supposed to happen, and we're not working on our biases. We need to do better. We need to do better. We need to hear more perspective. We need to be heard. And also, people with privileges in the autistic community need to check themselves and do the work and make sure everybody feel heard. Or they have to step down to let other marginalized people in their community to be heard. If they don't, it gonna be them 24/7 and getting old. And I'm sick and tired of it. And also, I had created this hashtag, whitewash autism, on social media, because I'm sick and tired of seeing the same shit every year. And I've been an activist for 6 years. For 6 years. And I keep seeing the same narrative all the time. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. We need the Black autistic experience to be heard, to be seen, and be everywhere. In research, movie, TV, documentary, I don't care. We need to be heard everywhere. Hell, do an event, or create or have a business, or just doing something for the community, or hell, a non-profit like Autism Speak, or the color of autism, or having a scholarship. Shit. If I do, y'all, if I do have my own business one day, like, I know right now, but I'm about to graduate in May. I ain't know I ain't got no damn money. I know I ain't got no money. If I do have the money, I'm gonna make a non-profit. A non-profit serving for the Black community to understand autism. Because it is important, y'all. It really is. And like, that's what I do. I serve the community. Okay? And when, of course, I might be a speaker, who knows? But I'm gonna be accountant, a nonprofit accountant. So I don't know. I'm gonna be a CEO on that on a nonprofit one day, serving the community. Maybe create a scholarship. I don't know. We're gonna see in the future. My future stuff. I don't know. But we need more perspective, okay? It can't be run by my peers who are privileged. We can't do that. And we need to do better. The Black experience need to be expanded. And also, I failed to mention that I also the creator of the hashtag called Black Autistic Pride to celebrate being Black autistic and also addressing the intersectionality issue. I'm proud to be Black. And also, even though I be weird as fuck in the Black community, and hell, everybody fucking weird. So, yeah. But anyway, I'm proud to be Black. I'm proud to be autistic. I'm proud to be both. This is who I am. Every life is different. We're born different. Not everybody have a singular life. Everybody's life is complex. Like for me, for example, I'm a Black autistic queer woman. Shit, we need some representation in the fucking community. All right? And have someone who look like me do their thing. Yes, of course, life it be hard. It depends on how complex your disability is, how it impact your life. It's gonna be different for everybody, whether you're low support need or high support need, or in the middle. I don't give a damn. We all need support. Shit, I need support. And living in this capitalist society with all these damn pressing around me, racism, sexism, ableism, homophobia and shit, it got me stressing. So yeah. And we need to change that. Like we need to change everything about, especially in the autism community, because like it needs to be changed and people need to broaden their mind to learn about the autism experience. And I'm sick of tired of people making excuses like, why you had to bring on the race? Why you gotta bring on that? How you focus on the people who not you? If you don't, that's why people in the autism community who are marginalized, I had to create space and for them who could talk about that particular experience, because you don't talk about it. We had to create spaces that you don't bring up. So don't be mad for creating spaces that you don't identify with. Shut up. Or I would say shut your privilege ass up and take the L and unlearn your biases. I'm for real. And also for this month, and even after Autism Awareness Month, work on your damn body and uplift marginalized people in the autism community. Because y'all can't be the only one representing in the autism community. Okay? Y'all can't. It needs to change. And why Black autistic person? Because we need more perspective. Our voice be heard. Our voice matter, and we need to be recognized in both communities, in the Black community and the autism community. Of course, we need to address the ablers in the Black community and make sure that we are heard and things like that. Yes, we not less. We not less than because we are autistic in the Black community. Yes, we might be fucking weird. Yeah, we have some social clue, what the fuck it may be. Yeah, it's not gonna take away my Black experience just because I'm autistic. Okay, and also address the ablers, and of course, with the Black community had their own issue, so we need to address that. For the autistic community, I'm tired of the fucking racism. I'm tired of the racism, of course, the sexism and all that stuff. We need to talk about all that issue, okay? And also, make sure autism not continue to be fucking whitewashed by the white autistic people or the white autistic parents, because shit is getting fucking old at the damn point. We need more fucking perspective at the damn point. Y'all be running this show for 80-something years. Stop. Need to be stopped. I don't know why I say it need to be stopped. The image and the narrative about autism need to change. And also, it need to be changed in the medical field. It need to change in movie, pop culture, etc. Because people have limited information about autism, and we need to expand that bitch. Like, include autistic people, not just my white autistic people. Bitch, you gonna include people like me. Cause bitch, not everybody gonna be just like not fucking white man. I'm fucking sorry. We not fucking white man. Hell, I'm not fucking white man. Okay, I'm a Black woman. And who also be queer. Baby, we need perspective. I'm tired of seeing the same shit what I see on TV. We need more perspective, baby. What I'm gonna say. Okay. Black neurodiversity and Black autism on the rise, and I'll make sure we all heard, baby. Pew, 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 pew. Okay. All right. Let's do it. And for this month, you're going to listen to marginalized autistic people who had to be Black. Of course, you got to listen to Black autistic people, okay? Also, people who are, Latino, Indigenous, Asian, who are autistic, women, LGBTQ+, people from different religion, people from different socioeconomic, people from different backgrounds related to education, etc. You're going to listen to everybody perspective, not those who are privileged, okay? We need to do better. And have a good day. And if you're attending the Autism Black Conference this weekend, I cannot wait to see you. But when you see this video on Saturday, the event already happening. So I don't know why I say this weekend, but I keep forgetting that. Y'all gonna see this video on Saturday, so I keep forgetting that. So I'm gonna let you know the event is continuing. So yeah, have a good day, y'all. Stay safe and happy Autism Awareness Month, or I would say Black Autism Awareness Acceptance Month. Bye, y'all.